Yo guys, how is everyone doing? It is a Friday today, so we have a new week of Shapeshifters. Shapeshifters Team 3. This team goes out of packs in 39 minutes. Now, as I said yesterday, I crafted quite a few player picks. It's saying 50. I've got about 150 player picks to open once it hits 6 o'clock. I've got 4 of these 87 plus picks. The rest of them are just the 82 plus picks. Pretty much my whole club is empty. Uh, I think everything from like 75 rated to 79 has been submitted. I might have a few cards. 79. Okay, quite a few commons. The rares I definitely submitted. Um, yeah, we just have Ibabo. Um, but yeah, submitted everything in my club so that once it hits 6, we can obviously see what the new content is, and we can hopefully pack someone. I haven't actually looked at the leaks. I haven't seen what's coming out at 6, like the new cards. But I guess we can be surprised when it comes out. I do not have qualifications for champs. Okay, so I'm gonna have to play a rivals match. I don't know why I thought the foot champ points thought EA gave the 1,000 foot champ points for this week. Um, yeah, that's fine. We'll play a game of division rivals. We'll possibly, maybe play 1 or 2 games of qualifiers, and then after that it should be 6 o'clock. I don't know why this guy's taking so long to get into the game. All right. Is Division 4, so it should be easy. It should be. The guy's team looked quite good, so I don't know. Maybe it will be a difficult game. Well, if he's taking a finesse shot in the first minute, you know he's just going to be spamming finesse shots this whole game. That was just not meant to go to him. I don't know what I'm doing. I messed up so much there. I don't know why I get into good positions and I just mess it up. That should have been a guaranteed goal. That was terrible from me. I think he did some goalkeeper movement there. That's annoying. That's 2 chances that 100% should have been a goal. I'm messing up my chances. I couldn't tell if he was moving his keeper there. And somehow he saves that. Kanate is terrible for me, but for my opponents, he's always good. Oh, that's such a bad shot. I probably have like 2 XG by now, and I haven't scored. Yeah, this guy's not good. He has had the ball rebound to him twice right there, which is funny. This guy's really bad at defending. I can't believe I haven't scored yet. And this guy's got a bit lucky with the rebounds. I tackle him, it goes back to him. I tackle him again, it bounces to him. But yeah, it's definitely a winnable game. Please be onside. Oh my god, that's so annoying. How was that not a foul? He didn't win the ball there. My players are just reacting so slowly. I'm trying to change direction when I'm running. And my player just runs into the defender instead. I don't know how Kanate's saving that. Alright, we get a bit of a lucky goal. We get a rebound right there. It should not be 1-1 right now. It should be more like 4-0. There we go, 2-1. This guy is really bad. I really shouldn't be. The game shouldn't be this close. Can't even get the ball out. The ball is not going where I'm aiming it. There we go, 3-1. I can't get the ball out. Everything just feels so delayed. I'm aiming at a player. By the time the pass actually goes, there's a defender in the way. I can't tell if we're getting lucky or unlucky with the rebounds because just the way the ball's bouncing to him is annoying, but I guess we're getting the ball bouncing off his player quite a bit as well. There we go, 4-2. Ah, alright, half time. We're not playing too good right now. Let's focus on this game. No one's in the chat right now, which is a bit disappointing. I really need to be focusing on this game. Instead of I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm still winning by a goal, but Yeah, I should be destroying this opponent. There we go, 5-3. I don't know what it is about gameplay now. Yeah, just it's just not the same as it once was. I miss the FIFA 13 to FIFA 19 era. Well, it's mainly next gen. Ever since the game's gone to next gen, PS5 version, the game's just not been the same. I don't know. Maybe it's the added animation. Maybe just I guess they've coded the game from the ground up. I don't know. It's just gameplay is just so much more boring. I mean, gameplay is boring. Then the menus are a bit less interesting. How's that not a foul? Again, he just didn't get the ball. He's kicked me. The one time he doesn't move his keeper, that's where I go near post. There we go, 6-3. And 7-3. Is this guy gonna rage quit? I wouldn't mind, yeah, the extra time save. So we should have enough points now to go into foot champs. Yeah, we can. And we're just off Div 3. Maybe this week I'll play some Division Rivals. I'll get up to like maybe Division 2, Division 1. Should be quite easy. We have leveled up a bit. So that's going to be a few packs. I haven't even bothered with the daily play this week. We're going to miss out on an 84 times 4 and an 84 times 5 and an 86 times 2, which isn't that bad, missing out on those packs. With how easy the exchange grind is, that's all right. And I think we're one level off the final level. I'm obviously going to pick the players. An 89 times 2 or an 85 times 8. Honestly, most of this pass I've been going for more players rather than the higher rated one. Like usually there's a higher rated one with fewer players, a lower rated one with more players. I think I might go with the higher rated one this time because I can't remember what it was last time, but it was a terrible choice I made. Yeah, this one, 84 times 15 or 88 times 3. You kind of expect to get 388s in this. That's why I went for this, and I think I ended up getting like 187 as my highest. So I'll take the 89 instead of the 85 pack. I'll get my Finesse Shot Plus. All of these playstyles, I don't even know who I'm going to put them on. This one you get a 90 times 3 or a 90 plus 1 of 4. I think the obvious choice is this 90 times 3, right? Imagine this 90 player pick, but instead of a 1 of 4, you just get all the players. It is a 90 times 3. So imagine this with one less pick. But you get to pick all the players instead of just one. I think you definitely go for the pack out of these ones. Not too sure why it sent me there. And then we've got one more level 2 claim. A Trade War 89-3 or an 85 times 12. Again, I feel like it's similar to this one. Like, yeah, you get more players. but I think I'll go for the 89 plus. It's tradable as well. You never know. Maybe we'll get a big icon for Shapeshifter Team 3. And I am only 850 XP from the final level. I possibly could get it right now. 5 matches, I'll be able to get it. Is there one for a bit less? Uh, no. I'll get it. I'll get it tonight easily. We can go into champs now. I'll hopefully be able to play 2 games, but it might just be one. If we can get a rage quit this match, that would be nice. How was that free kick? This game is so silly. The amount of times I win the ball and it's a free kick and I get slide tackled from behind and nothing gets given. There we go, 1-0, 3 minutes in. I really, really hope we can get a rage quit early. This definitely seems like a game that we could. Scoring an early goal. If we can get like another goal before the 10th minute. Uh, and then maybe another one after that before the 25th minute. Then I think we'll get the rage quit. Jabbers, what's going on? How you doing? Jabbers, it's been a while. I'm fine, that's good to hear. I feel like you would definitely rather watch me play Football Manager than this game, isn't it? Is this game still cheeks? Tots was possibly one of the worst Tots we've ever had. Shapeshifters has been alright. But yeah, this game's not great. It's footies in 2 weeks' time, so that's what I'm kind of getting excited for. I don't even play FM anymore. Really, I'm really enjoying it. I end up going into I don't know these. I'm either not playing it at all, or I end up playing it like 5 times, 5 hours a day. Um, right now I'm on that 5 hours a day sort of feeling. Waiting for the new one. Yeah, I get that. There was so much hope, and it's annoying because the new game was kind of meant to come out at the time that I was like really getting invested into the game, and then obviously it gets delayed, and then it gets delayed again. I don't even know if we should be hyped. I'm trying to be optimistic from the very small bit of information we do have. I'm hoping it's going to be a good game, but I'm enjoying FM24, so I'm not in any like desperation for the new game to come out. Haven't played it in maybe 10 months, really. I don't know, I feel like there's always stuff to do. There's always like a database that you can play on to make the game a bit more fun. There's always online FM. I think McCann was saying we should do a online football manager with I don't know if he wanted to do it with the viewers or just like maybe the mods that play it. But I'd be down to do a online save. Yeah, yeah, that might happen maybe 3 times ever. What, the online save? No, I feel like we could get, if we don't get too many people, if we get like 4 people playing, we could easily do it. Online saves never end up lasting. I feel like you can definitely make it last. Um, I did one with a friend, and I think we did like 3 seasons of it, and we were thinking of doing a new save. We ended up doing a database. I think it was the 12/13 season. But yeah, if you actually get people that are committed to playing, and you don't get too many people joining, you can easily get it, make it something that you do for like 2, 3 seasons. That's the goat, by the way. Yeah, Liverpool have been going crazy this window, and the worst thing is, I like a lot of the players that you've signed. I've always, I don't know why, but I've always disliked Liverpool. But you have so many players that I actually like, so it's annoying seeing Liverpool have so many players that I don't hate. Like I've got no idea why I disliked Trent, but I disliked him. Um, who else? I never really liked Firmino, Salah. Never really liked him. There's a lot of players that you used to have. Well, I guess you still have Salah. But yeah, Verts, Frimpong. There was a couple others I can't remember. You'll hate them where they dunk for on you. Uh, yeah, Tottenham. You know what? It's been so long since we last spoke. Tottenham have won a trophy in that time. Crazy. But yeah, Tottenham. I just can't get invested in another manager again. I liked Ange, and was he the best manager? No, but I was so invested in him, and I'm just so sad that he went, that I can't like him another manager again. Get all invested, get all like put so much passion into supporting the manager, and then they just leave. The goat sacking Ange after winning a trophy. Ange broke the Spurs TOS. It's so annoying. Like it's definitely an emotional thing. Like every Spurs fan, I think, has to accept that it's an emotional opinion to want Ange to stay. But you can't have a manager giving us those emotions and then just sack him. Yeah, Frank. Look, I respect him. I think he's a decent manager. He did lose 3 times and draw once to Ange. He never beat Ange. He also got the exact same, or not exact same, but it's pretty much the same amount of points as Ange in 2 seasons. Uh, yeah, in the 2 seasons, I can't remember how many points it was, but it was something like 70 points they both got over 2 seasons. So it's not an improvement. If anything, it's going backwards. But then you can make the argument that Brentford don't have as good of a team. But yeah, it's tough when on paper he's had a worse 2 seasons. Brentford aren't Spurs. I know. Like on paper, you look at our team, we have incredible players. We shouldn't we shouldn't finish 17th. And Brentford, they got promoted what, like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe. We're definitely like very different clubs, but yeah. And if he was backed, he got some world class signings. Like Verts, that's just not a signing that Tottenham would make when we should be. If we want to compete, we should be making those sort of signings, 100 mil plus players that have proven it already for season after season. But no, we're just going for young players or squad players. But yeah, if Ange was backed for one more window, I do think he could have he could have competed both in the league and in cups. Football isn't played on paper. Yeah, world class signings. Name 12. What do you mean name 12 that Tottenham would have made? There's definitely loads of well, right now I think we're looking at a left back and a DM and maybe even a centre mid. There's a lot of world class players that we could be going for. I guess 100 mil player would choose Spurs. Look, if we offer them a good contract, we've got the advantage of playing in London, which I do think is a huge factor. We got Champions League next year. Players would join. Name one. Name one. I know that this is just a random player. I don't think Tottenham are interested in this sort of player. But I've always kind of liked Barella. And I'm just thinking that he's not a young player. He's experienced. He's done it season after season. He's kind of the sort of, not him particularly, but that sort of level player. He's a sort of signing that I would have liked. Why would he join Spurs though? No, look, like I said, we're in the Champions League. That is something that players are looking at. Players would genuinely just completely forget that we finished 17th because we're in the Champions League. London is 100% a huge thing that draws players in. And again, we're one of the biggest clubs in the world. It doesn't matter what people say. Like financially, we are doing very good. Spurs is too much of a question mark for a big player, new manager. No one knows how they'll play in the league. That is true. That's true. But look, when Tottenham aren't really a club that offers money, but when enough money is being put to you, very few players will say no. You've got to wait a year until we move like a big club. You've got to be smart this year. I feel like how many seasons are we going to go through that we're just going to go for the cheap player? We're going to go for the player for the future. Like even Bergvall, I love Bergvall. I feel like he's had an amazing season. We can't be paying. I know we didn't pay too much for him. We can't be spending money on players like Bergvall, like Gray, like Odebear. Like if we want to compete, we can't be making those signings. Like you say, oh, we have to be careful. Like we have to wait at least a year. But we're not really in a position where we want to wait a year. We want to be competing. The title might be too much, but top 4 should be the goal for Tottenham. I doubt any self-respecting elite player would join Spurs, though. You don't have a choice. I think we do. I think it's a lot more, a lot less difficult than it might sound. If we're willing to give the money, it will be easier. The problem is that we aren't willing to do it. You need someone in their prime right now who's good. You'll be lucky to get top 6, top 7. I don't think so. Again, the players that we have should easily be getting top 6 easily. Look, and without the Europa League, and in his, to quote all these pundits, his like dangerous tactics of extremely high line and exposed defense, and got 5th in his first season. We had injuries in the first season. People forget that. Do you think you're better than Newcastle, Chelsea, Aston Villa? I think we've got the players to be better. It's about having a bigger squad, because the injuries killed us last season and the season before. Having a bigger squad and maybe someone a bit more safe than Ange. But look at this. Let me see the transfers that we've had. Last season, Gray, Odebear, Bergvall, Kinski, Tell, Yang Min Hyuk. Those are all cheap. Not cheap. Those are all young players. We got Solanke, who we overpaid on him, but that's kind of the signings that I want. Players that are a bit more experienced. The season before that, Johnson is young. Van der Ven is a bit young. Dragozin young. funnily enough, the season before we did buy players that were a bit more experienced. Madison, Vicario. But yeah, season after season, we keep going for the cheap young players rather than proven players. You're going to be seventh at best for me? I don't think so. I don't think so. Last season, if Romero and Van de Ven didn't get injured, we wouldn't be bottom half of the table. We got 8 minutes till content. I wonder where everyone is. Past few streams, we've been getting people. We've been getting some okay views. I don't know where everyone is today. Look, seriously, the only teams that I think are better than us is Liverpool, City, Arsenal. I don't think Chelsea are way better than us. I feel like we're at similar levels. Aston Villa as well. I feel like we should be expecting to finish above them. Chelsea are way better than you. I don't think so. No, they. I don't think so at all. Is it a big content day? It's Friday, so we're gonna get a new team in packs. We should be getting some big player SBC. I don't think it's gonna be anything too crazy though. Chelsea will get so much better into the season. They're young. Yeah, but you can say the same thing about our players. Our players are young. They're gonna get better throughout the season. Yo, Mundo. It's going good. It's going good. How are you doing? Um, yeah, the views are a bit low. I know I say this all the time, but I'm gonna have to do daily streams, daily posting to build up the the viewers again. I think look, I've already got a starting point. Having like 50k followers on TikTok, it does give me a starting point to grow. I just need to be doing this a lot more. It's great, mate. Been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm trying to stick with these daily streams. I don't know how many times in the past I've said I'm gonna do daily streams, but yeah, it's been a while since I've done it consistently for yeah, even a month. You got to clip farm? Yeah, it's just on FC. There's not much to clip farm apart from packs. That's the problem. And if you don't have good packs, then for me, I know there's definitely content creators out there that post things other than packs, but for me, that's the way that I grew on TikTok. That's the one thing I know how to do is just open packs and clip them. That's the tech now. Yeah, I know. I think yesterday and the day before, I was looking at my view account. No, sorry, not my view account. My hours streamed, um, and I was looking at 2022, 2023, and even the first half of 2024. It was just so consistent every day without fail, posting, streaming, and then it was around the time that FC24 came out that I've just not been keeping up with it. So yeah, I do think if I streamed every day for minimum 2 hours and I posted every day on TikTok, I feel like I can easily grow it back. But yeah, it is difficult. It's definitely difficult. Unfortunately, being loud and super funny is the only way. I do think one thing that kind of was my selling point, if you can say that, one thing that got people viewing the TikTok quite a bit, and one thing people used to comment a lot on is that how quiet I was and how my reaction wasn't over the top. And the comments were either someone saying, "Oh, look, finally someone that isn't just screaming over packs," but then you also had people commenting that my reaction was so bad. But either way, look, if people are commenting, that's going to push the TikToks. But yeah, that's one thing that did push them in the past. Nice team, thank you, thank you. I've been doing my exchanges, and that's about it. I can definitely make a better team. Look, I'm sitting on 2.5 mil. I can get a better team, but I'm enjoying this right now. You got to post on TikTok just before you go live and multi-stream all the time. Yeah, multi-streaming is something that I haven't really done too much. I do whenever I have a TikTok ready, I post it right before. Yeah, if you even if you go on my TikTok, you see the views compared to last year. Yeah, I remember back in the day, 30K average. I used to get 30K views average on TikTok. The past like I don't know 30 TikToks, it's all below 10K. Yeah, I just need to keep going. Set my team into the Discord if you want to check it out. Of course, I will. I will do that. I don't even know what to do with it at the moment. I think once footies comes, it'll be fun improving teams. McCann, what's going on? How you doing? Right. How long? We've got 3 minutes till content. Let's have a look at your team. So you've got a Buffon, Immobile, Mamardashvili, Bastoni, Nunes, Cafu, Miaham, Messi, Elise, Kaka, and I think that's a Cruyff card, right? Uh, it's a good team. It's a good team. Honestly, I don't stress about it too much having the most meta team and the most meta tactics and constantly improving my team. If I end up packing someone, then I'll try them, test them out, see if they're better than whoever I already have. Yeah, I'm really not stressing about my team too much. Like that's a good team. You're probably going to be able to compete in champs. I'd say even with the best possible team, how many more wins are you getting? Like one, maybe two more wins. It's a good team. It's a good team. Mamardashvili is so good. Bastoni's quite good as well. I don't think I've used Nunes. I do have him. Immobile, I don't think I've used. Cafu's always good. Mia Hamm, I don't know why I'm not the biggest fan of her. Like most of her cards are attacking cards, and I feel like she's best there. As a centre mid, she's been all right for me. Messi's obviously going to be good. Elise, Kaka, Cruyff. Uh, no idea how good that Cruyff card is. I'm guessing you've put him into maybe one of the 500k evos. I don't know. I don't know, but it's a solid team. It's a good team. What's going on, London is Blue? Oh my god, we're getting a lot of people in the stream that haven't been here in a long time. To be honest, I haven't streamed in a long time, so everyone joining hasn't been here for a while. I've got the best Eva in the game, by the way. Ham is alright, definitely going to get rid of her. Yeah, I think Huller is always going to be overpowered, but I kind of want to get rid of him and maybe be a Ham. The rest of the team I'm actually really happy with. Even this Son card, who is extremely outdated. And we were saying yesterday that I can't put any playstyle pluses on him because he has too many regular playstyles. 2 playstyle plus card in July. Yeah, it's he's still really good, so I'm not too upset with it. Why has Ham got a CDM card? Because it's Shapeshifters, and that's why Czech is a cam, Beckham is a left back, Grealish is a right back, Maignan and Mamardashvili are outfield players. My Nicholas Kun Evo is the best Super League. I don't know why I read that as Super League. Super sub in the game. I don't know if I've seen his Evo. Do my team Hamo? Let's have a quick look. You've got Milinkovic, Beckham, Bastoni, Loftus Cheek. I can't remember if I've come up against that Loftus Cheek much. I know at centre mid he's always like very good. I don't know if I've come up against him there. You got a left back Teo. I still feel like I've got. Do you remember there was that very very good Evo for Teo during Team of the Season? I've still got that. I just don't use him. Huller is still very good. Gravenberch, I'm sure. Is that his shapeshifter card? You've just given him a cosmetic. He looked decent. Leao, Miaham, Ribery, Mbappe. Yeah, it's a very good team. I hate commenting on people's teams this late on in the year because I feel like whoever you use is going to be very meta. So I can't really give improvements. I can't really say, oh, maybe this play isn't good because everyone is very good. But yeah, that's a good team. That's a good team. I don't know if you can put that Mbappe into the 500k footies Evo. Was it you that was asking about it yesterday? Yeah, you were saying the Mbappe or the Jones. Yeah, it's a very good team. Very good. Oh yeah, I didn't look at your bench, Mundo. Talisca. I think he is his name. I can't remember. I know it starts with an L. McTominay, Pedri, Saliba, Teo. And you've got Rafinha, Kaká, Bellingham. Oh my god, those three on your bench, crazy. Suarez, Upamecano, that is Freigang and Henry. Yeah, that's a solid bench. Let's look at this card. 94 pace, 94 shooting, 90 passing, 93 dribbling, 35 defending, 88 physical, technical finesse, quick step. That looks decent. He's 85 rated. Surely you can upgrade him. It definitely looks like a card that that should be able to get upgraded. All right, it's 6 p.m. We'll have a look at the content. That's Gakpo. Oh yeah, my brain is fried. The Gakpo, yeah, the Gakpo shapeshifter. Gravenberch would be in the midfield. Talisca's crazy good, by the way. Nobody understands. I think I've got pretty much not every. I've got like over half the team of the seasons, so I think I must have him. We'll have a look at the 6 p.m. content if this game decides to load. All right. Oh, UEFA Women's Euro Path to Glory. Oh, there were a couple cards in the season pass. I didn't realize that's going to be a promo. We do have Shapeshifter Team 3. Eusebio, Coleman, Russo, and Torre. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. We're going to have this. Where is it? This weekly play. Wait, am I imagining this or I'm pretty sure I heard people. Did I miss a week? I might have missed a week. I remember people saying that week 4 should be out. I think I might have missed one. Luckily, we have 2 weeks to get this done. But yeah, I'm going to be a week behind. But that's fine. Daily play. We got the daily play completionist. We have the Women's Euro Sherida Spitz CDM card. Is there any play styles? Okay, yeah, she does have ping pass, long ball pass, block, and anticipate. Don't know why he didn't show up. Should be very easy to complete. If we go on Evos, I don't really know what's new and what's old. I think this might be new. Sideline superstar, maybe not. Ready and able. 150k Evo. This should be new, I think. I don't really have anyone. Maybe the Torre. I don't really have anyone in my club that I'd want to upgrade. Maybe Ericsson, possibly. Let's see Torre in this. Yeah, well-rounded card. I guess. I'll look more into that Evo a bit later. No idea if this is new, but if it is, that's another Evo. I don't really keep up with Evos as much as I should now. SBCs, let's have a look. What is new? We've got a Jonathan David, 4 squads, 88, 89, 90, 92. It's a centre-back card. Interesting. 3-star, 5-star. Centre-back, right-back CDM, 92 pace, 95 defending, 96 physical. He's got block, anticipate, bruiser, and ping pass. Doesn't look like a bad card at all. Possibly I'll complete him. I'll favourite him for now. We've got a Mallard card, 3 squads, 87, 88, 89. I'll probably complete this because it can get upgraded. You got finesse, you got ping pass, you got press proven and quick step. Not the best play styles. It's quite good play styles. Quite good. What can these Path to Glories get? +1 upgrade, 5-star, 5-star within alternate position, 1+ playstyle plus 1 overall, and then 99 overall with icon chemistry. Interesting, very interesting. We got a 92 plus 1 of 5 tots player pick, and you can do that repeatable infinitely. Wow, wow. 587s, 588s. You know what? Never mind. We'll do it once, but I'm probably not going to do it loads. The 87s and 88s go into the exchanges. I really am not going to put them into this. If they made it an 87 and an 88 rated squad, I would have done this. I really hate how EA have made it that you need minimum players, minimum 87 instead of an 87 rated squad. It annoys me so much. I'll definitely complete it once, but I would have completed this as many times as I could if it was an exact rating. Uh, what else do we have? 84 times 10s, 86 2 of 3. We got the squad shifters refreshed. Anything else? Oh no, is this all we got? We must have an icon. No icon. Is this actually such little content on a Friday? I do have 100 player picks to open, so I guess that's something. Uh, I'll probably check all the players in packs after I've opened this, so that maybe we can be surprised to pack someone. Jota finally has a good Evo. I've still got Jota's foot birthday card. Like I said earlier, I've submitted pretty much every gold card I have into these picks, so we shouldn't get too many dupes. But knowing EA, after like 20 picks, we're going to start getting dupes. Yeah, I do want to get surprised. I haven't looked at any of the leaks. I haven't looked at the new cards in packs from the actual menus, apart from the Eusebio and the few other players. Yeah, from 100 and I think we've got 140 picks. If I can get maybe 3 shapeshifters, I'll be happy. I know pack weight is quite low right now. So far, 84s as our highest is quite terrible. We do get an 86. Actually, I did get 187. Yeah, we'll just be opening these until we can get something good. I've got very low expectations. We get our third walkout right there. Fourth walkout, 88 Lewandowski. We're looking for those 85 pluses so that we can do more exchanges. '84s. This really isn't good. Another 84. We're getting 83. No shapeshifters so far. Another 83. Another 83. These are so bad. We're getting 84 now. How have I only got 4 walkouts in all of these picks? Does anyone know which country is the best in the women's football? I have got no idea. I'm guessing... I don't know if this is still the case, but I'm guessing America's still up there. Yeah, honestly, no clue. No clue at all. I'm sure there must be a ranking. National team ranking. Let me see. Why is it called the FIFA/Coca-Cola Women's World Ranking? It's such a weird name. We get another, oops, we get another 84. It's not loading for me. For some reason. USA, Spain, Germany, Brazil, England, Sweden, Japan, Canada. Is that North Korea? And then France. Yeah, this ranking. Yeah, this is the same. USA, Spain, Germany, Brazil, England, Sweden, Japan, Canada, North Korea, and France. It's Spain or England. For the Euros promo. Oh, okay. Yeah, and just Europe, Spain, Germany, England. Sweden. Those are the top four. England won the Euros last year, or whenever they last played. I do think the Spanish team, they have all the FIFA cards that everyone knows about. So I guess Spain is probably going to be slightly better. Another 84. Come on, how many have I opened and I haven't got a shapeshifter? It's just 83s and 84s, and I've got 150 of these picks to open. If all I'm getting is 83s and 84s, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's annoying because there's so few SBCs to put 84s into. Like 83s and 82s you can put into Team of the Weeks. 85s and above you put into exchanges. I guess 84s you can put into literally everything else. Like you can put them into player SBCs. You put a few shapeshifters and then the rest of the squad 84s. I guess you can do that. Yeah, this is bad. I was hoping to get one shapeshifter at least. 86. 84. 84 Ruben Neves. 84 Gyökeres. 84 Sabitzer. 86 Trent. 84 Berger. Oh, I didn't realize I opened an 87 plus pick. We get a 91 Rodri. I'm surprised I didn't get a shapeshifter from that. We got 3 more of these 87 plus. I just want one new shapeshifter card. We get an 89. Great. We get an 88. Great. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Ah, we get an 88. Oh my god. Okay, I know we've only opened like 50 out of 150. But that is bad. That is really bad. Pack weight seems so bad. Yeah, how am I opening 4 87 plus and I don't even get one shapeshifter? We do get an 87 pop there. 83 Jimenez. 84 Romero. I know 82 plus picks aren't that good. But you kind of expect something from these. 84 Dalman. 84 Ruben Neves. 84 De Gea. And there's still one more week of shapeshifters. Yeah, I doubt it. But I really just hope that they release as soon as the best of cards come in packs for footies. I just hope we have an infinite grind. I know the exchanges is kind of an infinite grind, but I just want like an infinite 84 times 10 or something. I can deal with maybe 2 weeks is too much, but I can deal with 1 more week of shapeshifters. 2 weeks is a push, but if I get through that, then best of needs to be good. It's funny that they haven't released a best of for shapeshifters. I know that they want to make it special for footies. Like best of is a footies promo. They don't want to kind of take away from shapeshifters. But yeah, I feel like it does need a best of in packs. Just opening all these picks and packs and just majority of your packs are going to be completely empty, just full of gold cards. And then the few times you get shapeshifters, it's just the same players over and over. Like from week 2, there was like a set of maybe 5 shapeshifter cards that those are the only 5 that I was getting. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. I don't even mind the bad pack weight. Just make a bit more variety in the packs. Yeah, it's gonna be tough getting through this these 2 weeks. I've probably opened about 75 picks so far, and like 80 to 90% of them are just 84s and below. I just want to see some new cards. We have been getting a few walkouts, but no shapeshifters yet. You know what is very surprising is that we have the well, I'm assuming there's a team of women's Euro cards out, right? I'm assuming there's a team in packs plus the shapeshifter team, and I haven't packed a single special. Women's Euro walkouts looks kind of good. Yeah, I'm hoping to get something different. It would be nice, even if I don't see the player walking out, it would be nice to get them in these picks, but these are really bad. These are very, very bad. Gonna quickly check, take a look at the content because I briefly looked at them. There must be more content, right? We have the team in packs. Yeah, we have a lot of cards in packs. We had the two Evos that we looked at. We had the Mallard, we had the Jonathan David, we have the Tots pick. We've got the exchanges that have refreshed. We've got the 86 plus pick. There is a Euro challenge that I didn't look at. Yeah, I've looked at all the content. So if content isn't too great this week, the cards in packs are extremely difficult to pack. It looks like we're gonna have another dead week. But you know what? I promised, well, I haven't promised, but I've said that I'm gonna go to daily streams. So no matter how bad the content is, I'll be here every day looking at the trash content. Yeah, I think we've opened like 100 player picks so far, or just under 100, and yeah, zero specials, a very few walkouts, mostly 84s. Yeah, nothing in that. We're getting 85 there. Good for the exchange. 86 there. Not bad. 87. 84. 83. And we're getting 85. Yeah, this is not great. This is really not good. Let's just send all of these to the club into my duplicate storage. And let's continue opening these picks. Look, surely we get one shapeshifter from 150 picks. Has to happen, right? We're getting 87. We're getting 86. We're getting 83. We're getting another 83. Getting 84. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is really bad. I just want to see a special card. Just one special card. That's all I ask for. Another 83. We're getting 85. We're getting 86. You know what? I feel like doing fewer picks at once. I end up getting better pack luck. Doing 150 all at once. Oh, this is... We get an 89 there. Somehow first Hegerberg. 84. 85. Oh my god, another 85. How have I not got a single Shapeshifter or Euros card? This is painful. I don't know if I can do a huge sets of player picks again. We get an 86 Tar. 84 Casemiro. 84 DeMarco. 83 Laporte. 84 Yelest. Oh, there we go. Finally. Oh my god, it's taken like 130 player picks. We finally get a shapeshifter. It's not even a good shapeshifter. But I don't mind. Honestly, it's taken over 100 picks to get this Perez card, a Jose Perez. And he's 12k. He is minimum price. Great. Look, you know what? I really can't complain. I've opened all these picks. I can't complain about having one, but I get someone that's been in packs for less than half an hour and he's already minimum price. You know what? It's something different. I was asking for a special card and we finally got one. But that's crazy. 150 picks in total. We've pretty much nearly finished them. And I get one. We get an 88 Ruben Dias there. Nice. 87 Gundogan. 85 Palhinha. 84 Grassi. 85 Palhinha. Yeah, this is bad. It's really bad. 85 Isaac. 84 Mariona. 86 Gabriel. I think this might be our last pick. Let me quickly check. Alright, this is our final pack. I believe we've done 150 picks. Can we get something for the final one? We get an 83 Zapata, 84 Serbi, 83 kills, and 87 pop. So 150 picks, and I get one single shapeshifter. That is quite impressive. Very impressive. I do have a load of other packs to open, so we're not going to stop here. I've got an 84 times 3, no shapeshifting. That we'll just skip it. We get 285s. Which isn't amazing. 3 times 83, no shapeshifter. I think that was a walkout. Yeah, we get an 86 there. 84 times 2, no shapeshifter. We get an 86. Tradable, oh, we'll save that a bit. 83 times 2. We got 3 big packs to open. We got 584 times 10s to open. First one, we just get a walkout, no specials. Quite disappointing. Oh, we might have our trade pile full, which will be quite annoying. Second 84 times 10, no special. We're just gonna skip that. Yeah, I think we can only open one more 84 times 10, which is fine. No shapeshifter in the third one. We do get a walkout. Alright, after all these picks and all these packs, surely from an 82 times 2 we get a special. We get a Women's Euro card. That is a very nice walkout. Centre mid Norway Prem. Oh, I can't believe we finally got something. That's going to be Odegaard as the first walkout. And we get a Shula 95. Now, these are Path to Glories, I believe, so they can get upgraded. She's going for less than 50k, which isn't great. But again, it's a new card. It is a new card that I haven't packed yet. It is a special card, so I can't complain. Yeah, we will take that. All right. The second big pack that we have, a 90 times 3 untradeable. We get a shapeshifter. That is very, very good. Cam, Poland, Arkema, League N. That is going to be a Kamsk. Probably saying her name wrong, but we get a Path to Glory as the first walkout and a 95 Elanga as the second walkout. You know what? I cannot complain. 3 specials in that pack. I know it was a 90 times 3. You kind of expect to get something good. 3 specials. I cannot complain one bit. Until I pack them duplicate like 50 times. I think that's good. And then our final big pack. We've got an 89 times 3 tradable. We do get a Euros card. Striker. Spain. La Liga. Who's this going to be? Shapeshifter, a Jose Perez, and a Mbok 95 rated. 3 specials in that pack. Mbok is worth... Oh wow, she has a very high price range. 2.5 mil max price. That's very weird. It looks like she's going for maybe 100k? Possibly 100k card. 90k. That's actually very good. Hoffman looks like she's discard. Jose Perez is probably going to be discard as well. Let's quickly sell that Mbok before she goes crashing down in price. Mbok special 100k? No way, she's more than 100. No way. No way, I can't believe it. 160? Yo, let me quickly list for 150. Hopefully it sells. I'm risking it. Maybe I should list it for even cheaper, but 150. This is like the most expensive tradable card that I've packed in a very long time. List for 150. Hope it sells. I've got a Svanberg here. I've got a Hoffman. I'm guessing she's discard. Most likely. Yeah, we'll just leave them on the transfer list. Mbok has not insta-sold, which means maybe I should have listed her for cheaper. Yeah, 160. I really hope she sells. I'm happy I packed a 150k card. I'm worried by the... Oh, there we go. Okay, it sold. 150. We'll take it. Somehow, for the first time in a very long time, I packed a tradable card that's actually worth something. So that's very nice. Maybe this whole huge pack opening wasn't bad after all. I will probably open one more pack. Our duplicate storage is extremely full. So we'll open this 84 times 10. Of course, we don't get a special, but we do get a walkout. And our dupe storage is now completely full. That isn't too bad, I guess. Spent all that time grinding and grinding to do those player picks, and we didn't really pack anything too good. But a tradable 150k card is not bad. I want to quickly see the cards in packs because I haven't seen that yet. Coman is 2 million coins. Diallo is extinct. Mane is 6.7 million coins. Gavi 3 million coins. I know these cards have only been out for half an hour, but these cards look expensive. Foden 700k, Russo 800k, Dybala 300k. Everyone else seems to be quite cheap. And then after this game, I'll have a look at the women's cards. But most of them seem like they're going to be discard. I know I have a very small sample size, but I don't know. They're upgradable cards, so maybe they will be worth quite a bit. Let's see. We got a Paraluella that's worth 1.8 mil. We got a Cascarino who's worth 200k. Gaoro is worth 350. Who else? Rolfo is worth 400k. Oh, I thought if Rolfo was getting a card, should be worth a lot more. Paredes 1.1 million coins for a centre back. That's interesting. I know a lot of people don't like women centre backs because they're not tall. There we go, 2-0. Who else? Gwyn has a 230k card and Wright in 540. So yeah, the women's cards are actually quite expensive. Some of them. Oh, maybe I should have gone near post there. That was a really good chance. I wasn't even focusing on this game for the past, or for the first 10 minutes. But I am 2-0 up, which means this guy can't be that good. How is that not a foul? He's just pushed my player over. My player's tripped over. Yo, MUFC, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, this should be a winnable game. It is only qualifiers, but I feel like the first, or the 3 games I've played of qualifiers have been very easy. That was a bit lucky to get the ball there. Sorry mate, pressed wrong button. Wait, you didn't want to follow me? Wait, you didn't actually want to follow me. Hopefully, if we score a couple goals before half time, hopefully this guy rage quits. He really hasn't created many chances. How have I missed that? Oh my god, his keeper's out of goal. His keeper's out and I've missed that. Oh, this is some nice football. Please be onside. Oh, that's annoying. That was such good football. The tiki-taka, the fast-paced passing. He quits anyway. I think he realised I was just dominating the game. I think that makes us 3-0 in qualifiers. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. Maybe I'll finish qualifiers today and then I'll probably hop off after that. Alright, fourth game of qualifiers. There we go, 1-0 already. I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but someone is vacuuming in the house. Why has he... Oh my god, why has he run away from the ball there? I know I've got him on attacking wing back, but I've thrown the ball to him, and while the ball's coming towards him, he's run away from it. Ah, I'm losing the ball in silly situations. I should be keeping it there. There's no reason that the defender should get to it. And he does a low driven into the corner. That's so annoying. I feel like he hasn't created too many chances this game. Like, I've had the ball in his half way more than he's had it in mine. Yeah, just can't seem to get the ball in good areas. I've taken a touch away from the defender, and what does my player do? Take a touch towards the defender. And how has Ruben Diaz not locked onto the ball? He's just watched the ball go past him. Oh my god. I don't feel like I'm playing that bad this game. Look at that. Look at that. What am I seeing? I've tackled him, and my tackle has put him into a better position to score. Yeah, I just can't get past this guy's defense. I've pressed past there. He's just walked into the defender. I feel like this guy's using a 4-2-1-3. The way that his wingers are positioned. Okay, come on. 3-2. 3-2. Ah, I don't even know if I can complain about that. I don't think he should have won the ball there. Alright, 3-2. My defense has been quite bad this game. That should not be going in. That should not be going in. Why is he running behind the defender? I don't understand. If he moves a bit to the left, he's gonna score. What does he do? He runs behind the defender first. If I can get a goal before half time, that would be good. Why has that gone to him? I don't understand. Oh my god, I should have scored there. I really should have scored there. And that's somehow gone to him. Why is no oh my god, my defensive positions have been so bad this game and I don't know what it is. I'm losing by 3 goals. I really don't think I should have. His goals have high XG shots. So the XG is gonna show that he does deserve it. But yeah, just my defenders aren't marking his attackers, which is so annoying. 2.4 XG and he scored 5 goals. Okay. I know my XG is very low as well, so I can't complain too much, but yeah, it should. I shouldn't be losing by this much. My defenders have been very bad this game. I'm not playing great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. I'm not just looking for excuses, but at the same time, my defense have been doing some crazy things this game. It's like, why is Czech running there? He's a cam. He's a shadow striker. Why is he on the left wing? I don't understand. Things like that is what, like, it's going to affect my build-up play. Like, why is Son not running into the box? I don't understand. He's a striker and he's playing as a centre mid. I don't get it. I think it was Son or maybe it was Torres. But I did not have my 2 strikers in the striker position. That's offside, right? Yeah. No way that was onside. Oh my god, what are my players doing? Honestly, I never ever see that happen to my opponent's players where they just fall over for no reason. It always happens to my players. Please keep that on. Ah, you've got what's it called? Incisive pass plus, and you're still passing it to the opponent. I don't know what I'm meant to do when I've got incisive pass. I think it was incisive pass, right? Yeah, I've got incisive pass, and it goes to the opponent, and that's the reason I've conceded. Oh my god, this game is going so bad, so bad. He's definitely using a 4-2-1-3. I feel like it's too late to switch my fullback to fullback plus plus. Too late into the game. I'll try it. It'll definitely stop me from conceding. But I don't know if I'll be able to score as many. Yeah, 4-2-1-3. You know, I can't even complain if EA are making a game that makes that formation so overpowered. I can't complain about people using it, but it kills my tactics. Lovely. I've intercepted it, and now he's in a better position because of it. If my player didn't intercept it, he wouldn't have scored there. That's what annoys me so much. Is that when you're doing the right thing, it costs you. Tried to do a ball roll there, it didn't come off. Oh, if I could give low driven plus to Son, he'd probably be the best striker in the game. Not even low driven plus, just low driven. I've intercepted him and then the ball's just bounced back to him. I really want to know what I can do differently when I've got to play with intercept plus. He intercepts the ball and it bounces back to the attacker. I want to know what I can do differently because, again, it doesn't happen to my opponents. Never happens to my opponents. Oh, Czech's positioning is so bad. I don't know why he plays on the wing so much when he's a cam and he's got Shadow Striker. Is that offside? Oh my god. Leo Hernandez stronger than Maignan. That shouldn't be a thing. Seven five. I feel like we should have done so much better. Just the goals that I conceded, but my defense just they weren't positioned that well, and that's surprising. 0.66 G more. Yeah, he scored 2 more goals than me. It's quite annoying. Right, we've got one more game of qualifiers left. I can't believe I'm getting frustrated over a qualifier game. Oh, that could have been such a good pass. He would have been through one-on-one. Surprised that he missed that. You know what? I don't know if I like the Shadow Striker Plus. Like, it can be so good. Like, Czech did just score there, but I don't know why sometimes he just goes to the wings when he's meant to be a central cam. How's he intercepted that? That was so bad. Why am I shooting their post there? Oh, I've been creating good chances, just my finishing's been bad. There we go, 2-0. Come on, let's make it 3-0 and get this guy to rage quit. I will take that. Not complaining about that goal. Surely this guy rage quits. Especially after that goal. I do feel bad for him. Scoring that own goal. Please be onside. 4-0. I don't know why my CDM was playing there, but I'll take it. Oh, he could have made it 5. I'm surprised this guy's still playing the game. He's definitely been unlucky. But come on, at this scoreline, you'd think he'd quit the game. Oh, how have we missed that? How have we missed that? Come on, let's make it 5. Oh, no. Maybe I should have done the extra pass. Come on, right before half time, let's get one more. There we go, 5-0. He's staying. He's still playing the game after 5-0. Fairs. Alright, 5-0. This guy should really rage quit the game. Don't know why he's staying. Wow. Surprised he scored 5-1. Well, if he wasn't going to rage quit before, he definitely won't be now. Alright, 5-2. Conceded 2 goals in 6 minutes. We definitely won't lose this, but it's a bit annoying. What was that touch? What was that touch? That was so strange. I don't understand why these bots come into this stream. 6-6-2. Oh, that's offside. I wanted it to pass to him a bit earlier. Alright, 6-3. I'm not gonna lie, this game has been very boring. I kind of won the game early. This guy's not been too bad in the second half. Yeah, just one of those games that there's not too much to do once I've already won the game. "15 minutes left of this game." There we go, 7-3. I shot that so early. I don't know why the play didn't actually shoot. But we do score from all the way there to make it 8-3. Honestly, uh, this was a very boring game. We ended up getting 4 wins, 1 loss in qualifiers. The qualifier rules aren't too good, so I'm just going to open them now. But yeah, what a boring game. Didn't really do much there. I'm very hot. I'm tired. I'll probably end the stream after opening these packs. Yeah, usually qualifier rewards are quite bad. And I can't even open them because I've got some dupes. I know I can sort them out. I know I can find SBCs to put these players into. I think I've favorited pretty much everything. 85, 86, 87, 88, 89 dailies. Yeah, I think everything that I wanted to get done is favorited, so I'll probably do some of that off stream, grind a bit more, do some more exchanges, do some more picks, and I'll try have some picks ready for tomorrow, or maybe we'll just grind a bit tomorrow, just on stream. But yeah, that is it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be back tomorrow. See you guys then. All right, bye everyone.